We define vertical farming as growing in an indoor warehouse without sun or soil, and the idea that we can stack beds on top of each other creates this vertical farm. So all of a sudden we're talking about productivity per cubic foot and not just square foot. This is one of the ways we can enable production 390 times more than the field farm on an annualized basis. This is how we can bring farms to the community and really have an impact. Our global headquarters is in Newark, New Jersey, where we have the world's largest indoor vertical farm. It's formerly a steel mill. The overall property is a 3.5-acre site. The facility is 70,000 square feet. But really, it's more about production. And so we think about, again, how do we grow vertically? So we're talking about 36 feet up into the air, growing beds. And so we think about an annualized 2 million pounds of production. And so that's where we think about, again, the impact this is having in the community. So we've built systems in this particular farm that are 12 levels high of growing, going 36 feet high. We've built systems going 14 levels high, and we've built them 100 feet long versus 80 feet long. So it really depends on the space. What's exciting is that this is an opportunity to be able to create and drive innovation, to be able to think about a different way of farming. So plants don't need sunlight, they actually need spectrum of light, and so we're delivering that through our own design LED arrays, and so we can actually deliver the right spectrum, the right intensity, the right frequency, and we can actually have greater photosynthesis indoors and consistently all year round, so no issues with weather or seasonality. So we're creating the perfect environment for the plants. And then the nutrition, so the Aero and AeroFarms refers to AeroPonics. We're misting the roots. We're able to grow with 95% less water, a fraction of the fertilizer, and 0 pesticides. And so we're able to deliver a clean, ready-to-eat product. The main difference between aeroponics and hydroponics is that we actually are misting the roots as opposed to bathing the roots. And it's creating a healthier environment for the roots. Roots actually need oxygen. And so we're able to have more biomass in a faster growing period and be able to think about using even less water. At AeroFarms, we've grown a wide range of different crops, from the vine crops to even edible flowers. Our commercial farms are focused, though, on short-stem leafy greens and herbs for a variety of reasons, but one is so that we can get as many beds stacked in a space. It's an area where we have significant growing advantages in time. We can grow either half or even a third of the time it may take out in the field. It's also one of the most nutritionally dense categories, so we think about how do we serve the community different ways. It's also one of the areas that is really centralized produced, either in California or Arizona, so the idea that we can bypass a very complex supply chain and bring the production right to the community. It's one of the reasons why we're focusing on the leafy greens and herbs. 95% of leafy greens that people enjoy and consume are coming either from Salinas in Central California or Yuma, Arizona. We've grown sunflowers. I mean, the idea is we can and have the ability to grow a wide range of different things. What makes AeroFarms unique is that we have the plant experts. We have this approach where we understand the plants, the biology, and we have the systems then that allows us to be able to tailor the right growing approach. We think about where the right business model is, though, in terms of where we have the most immediate impact. And so long term, we see opportunities in a wide range of different categories, and we're excited to be able to explore those further.